you guys ready to talk about not really any headlines per se, but got a few trailers that we could quickly just discuss, maybe dive into just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Are you guys ready?
Big trailer week.
Big trailer week. We can start out with a small trailer. I'll say right off the bat, this does not apply to me because I'm not interested in this yet. Maybe this will be the thing that pops the cherry.
Sure.
For me, but Star Wars Visions, man. I watched about 15 to 20 seconds of the trailer and
as did I.
Turned it off because I just don't know. I'm ignorant on the subject right now because I've never really watched anime. I mean, I watched like, if you want to even consider it, like the original like Pokemon show as a kid.
That Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece.
Yeah,
I never watched.
I watched stuff like that as a kid, but ever since then, I haven't really dabbled. So maybe this is the thing that kind of turns me back onto it. We'll see.
Dude, I think this is the foot in the door. You're way into Star Wars. Anime is like just, different. Wait, did I say you're way into anime or Star Wars? Whatever. You know what I'm saying. So I think this will be a good entry for you. I think it looks cool. I'm definitely gonna watch it, especially if it's just a quick little thing. Like we got no problem watching it. I'm real interested. Did you watch the I know this wasn't like traditionally anime, but those like the original like animated Clone Wars shorts on Cartoon Network?
I've seen clips though on YouTube.
They're really cool. They're kind of like anime like, and it was obviously like a different art style, but it kind of reminded me of that.
I'll tell you what, I feel I'm kind of alongside with Logan because I've never watched, like I didn't even watch Pokemon. I've watched nothing,
really?
Nothing, not one thing anime.
Okay.
Like, I don't think, have I?
Okay.
I mean, I can't think, but I'm excited to I'll try it.
Yeah, of course.
And hopefully that'll be my foot in the door too.
It's Disney Plus. It's free. It's Star Wars. There's a couple good things. The art direction looks really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And I've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that's kind of like definitely like anime inspired for sure.
Yeah. So I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna poo-poo it.
Yeah.
No, me neither. So I definitely feel like this is the perfect foot in the door because like the anime, like it's like hard for me to like start it because it's a whole different genre for me completely. And like, but this is Star Wars, so that's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good foot in the door.
So get me interested. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I guess that's what we can say about Star Wars Visions. I just know I think they said December it comes out onto Disney Plus or November.
I was thinking in the fall time. I can't remember. I can look it up.
Something like that. It's coming out late 2020.
That's kind of like right around Star Wars time. I feel like that's when I start getting interested again in Star Wars for some reason.
Like the fall.
Yeah, right. Christmas time. The fall.
Yeah, the movies are always Christmas. Yeah,
exactly.
September 22nd. 28th.
September. Okay, so a little sooner. Okay, cool. So that'll just piggyback off of the next series, probably, which is What If? Marvel's What If, the series that we've been waiting on that release date forever, because they kept saying summer 2021, but we got all the way up to the premiere of Loki, we still hadn't heard anything. But they dropped a trailer and then released the August 11th release date. Shouts to Catherine, that's her birthday. Whatever plans she has, they're going to be pushed aside so I can watch the first episode of What If.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, cool on me. But man, it's a American anthology series that's going to be thrown up onto Disney Plus. It's based on a comic series as well, which basically kind of just explores the different like possibilities that could have been, like what if this happened or what if that. That's the premise. Each episode is a different story or concept. Most of the voice cast from the movies has returning, including Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, Sebastian Stan as Bucky, Josh Brolin as Thanos, Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Sam Jackson, Nick Fury, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Haley Atwell as Peggy, Chadwick Boseman's last performance as anything, but playing T'Challa. Karen Gillan is Nebula, Jeremy Renner, Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, yada 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 yada. They're all in here. Yeah, man, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Does. I'm pumped.
I'm pumped for
this
it,
is
man.
a total nerd out. Like I watch these videos for fun on YouTube, like theory videos just like this. So this is just going to be, I hope they dive into the really like popular ones, the ones that like, what if, Thanos didn't.
What if Thanos was a lesbian?
I don't know
about that one.
I don't know if that's the one that they're exploring.
My first thought when I was watching the trailer was like, who is this person doing a very bad Robert Downey Jr. impression? Then I realized that it's him. So
it's Robert Downey Jr. that's doing it.
It just didn't sound right. I don't know, but yeah, man, it looks cool. I'm definitely on board with kind of like the anthology. I feel like it's a good way for them to kind of just get a lot of ideas out there that don't necessarily have to link to literally anything. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I thought the same thing. I've watched the trailer twice now, and I thought, like, that doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr., but it is, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It just looks weird without him seeing his, like, mannerisms. I feel like that's might be what it is.
It's a cool art style. It looks very comic
awesome.
booky.
Yes.
Yeah. Sort of like in between, like, full animated and, like, sort of like rotoscoped.
Yes. I think it looks cool. I think there's not much to say, but I'm on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So excited for August 11th, which means, so we've got Loki that's going to end next week or this week.
Tomorrow.
Sheesh.
Tomorrow.
Well, when they listen to this tomorrow.
Sheesh.
So Loki ends this week. Then we have a couple weeks break, and then, or I guess around a month's break.
Yeah.
And then we get What If on August 11th. And then that'll come out over the next couple weeks. And then we get Shang-Chi, the first week of September. And then Star Wars Visions in the middle of September.
Let's go.
So we've got a next couple weeks planned out. I wonder when Hawkeye's dropping.
Ooh.
I forgot that was coming. Yeah, because I was kind of led right into with Black Widow to jump ahead a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. So another trailer we got was a Disney movie called Encanto.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know was happening. It is a computer-generated musical fantasy comedy film by Disney, set in a fantasy version of Colombia. It is the 60th Disney movie, and all of these songs are being written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
There we go.
I'm intrigued at the Colombian aspect. I work with a lot of people that are from Colombia, and I know that this movie means a lot to them, that their culture is being represented in a major motion picture movie like this.
Very cool.
In terms of the plot, I don't really know. Like, I'm sure it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really like the colors and the art style, and it just looks very realistic, and it's going to be a musical, like a full-blown musical. And Lin-Manuel Miranda has proven himself in that field, so I don't see a reason to not be in. Unless you don't like musicals, then this won't be for you.
Way in. I thought
category. Sorry, go ahead.
The little bit of plot that we got seemed like it was kind of the opposite of Coco, in that nobody wanted him to be a musician, but here it looks like the protagonist is the only one who is not a musician.
Yeah.
Who's flailing around with the accordion, which, as any good person would.
Hey man, bust out that accordion,
dude. Just it's over once I grab that squeeze box.
That squeeze box,
dude. That's totally what it's called. There's a Who song called Squeeze Box.
Yeah, you're right. I have not thought about the term squeeze box in forever, and you know what? I love it.
There we go.
The movie comes out in theaters only in the United States on November 24th. So they're going for that Thanksgiving weekend.
Yep.
Oh, Disney, you smart people. You bastards. Gonna rake in all of the money Thanksgiving weekend, especially with a movie that is going to be taking place in Colombia. So it's going to attract not only everyday people, but I can't wait to see the numbers on the global box office for this one, how it does in other countries.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're on board for Encanto. Be on the lookout for that later this year.